Hello, this is Tom, and welcome to Bryn Mawr Occasional. Today we're going to be doing our first video for the CC01 Defender 90 build. This will be steps 1 through 6. Now with this build we planned on doing 3 special items with it. That is locking the differentials, both the back, which is done via the kit, and the front, which I planned on doing with a small bevel gear in a product from Tamiya called the SP602 pack. And then we're going to use, which I have started using, sealed bearings from Fast Eddies. And then when we got to the body, we're going to reinforce that very wobbly body with fiberglass tape and shoe glue. Now, as I mentioned, this video covers the first 6 steps of the build for the Defender 90, and those include, number 1, attaching the pinion gear to the motor, making the front differentials, number 2, then we do some spur gear and counter gear work, attach the gears to the body, and number 5 is attaching gear and front damper mounts, and 6 is attaching the propeller shaft. So here you see the end of step 1, attaching the pinion gear. 2 things that were difficult here and to keep in mind is to trim any sharp pieces from the plastic when you remove it from its packaging. And placing the pinion gear plate on, you had to be sure to attach it correctly based on, for at least the CC01 kit, the number of spurs on the gear, and that would be either 20 or 16. Now, this was rather hard with my aged eyes, but once I figured that out and could see it, all went well. Next is step 2, building the front differential. I want a locked front differential for better climbing and off-roading. I attempted to do that using the spare gear from a spare part 502 gear bag. I was unable to get that to work. I would swear that I saw some other YouTubers using that component to lock the front diff, but I couldn't get it to work. So I moved on to my second option, which was hot glue. My first attempt at using hot glue, I used way too much, and I couldn't close the differential body. I used too much and I moved too slowly, so then I had to let it dry and remove all that, which wasn't hard. I just didn't want to break anything. And that hot glue does remove easily, comparatively, than regular glue. And I had to reglue it again, moving a little faster and using a lot less hot glue. I had a camera issue filming steps 3, 4, 5, and 6, so I don't have that on video. Here are some stills showing the different components. This has been a very exciting thing for me to do and share via video like this, and I hope to see you soon again back here at Bryn Mawr Occasional. Thank you. This is Tom. Goodbye.